Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what our friends have to trade here, what they brought. I don't know who went there to trade. Looks like M. Wazer. You stood up to be the trader this time. So we can trade with the Silven Elves or the Dusk Elves. I want to check out the Dusk Elves first and see what they've got. This is what we're trading. I threw some obsidian up there. Didn't know how much it would be worth. Not too much. And then just a bunch of other junk. A couple buckets we don't need. Some more silk cloth that we ran across. And some crutches. I guess we don't have very much stuff. How much is that worth? 662. We'll take the bronze bars from them. I don't think we'll even bother with the silver. Well, yeah, we'll check the Silven Elves. I guess there's always a chance that they brought us a cool animal or something. Maybe a caged raptor. I really need... I could use an extra pick. I think someone in the military took our other ones, using them as weapons. Let's see. I didn't see any blocks up there either. We'll grab this leather bin. Dandelion seeds. I'm not sure what that would be good for. Guess we'll leave that. And I don't need to buy any sandbags from them. Yam starch. Prickleberry seeds. I'll trade for that bag. And how about that leather bin as well? Scorpion treated chitin leather is in that. That'll make a nice breastplate. Leather armor as well. Or another leather bin. Rabbit leather, giant fox leather, cow leather. They brought a decent amount of leather. I'm still trying to make full suits of leather armor for all of our recruits that we've got. Most of them are running around with one shoe on, a pair of pants, and no t-shirt. Red fox crown. And plenty of meat we could buy. We'll pick that up. All this $10 stuff, this 10 dwarf buck stuff. Fisher berries, we'll leave those behind. And how about some of this thread? Well, now we're a little bit over. So sorry, Silven Elves, I won't get to check and see what they have to offer. Trader profit 52 dwarf bucks. He wants a little bit more than that. I wish I could take so much with my animals. Take all of our obsidian back then. You'll only make 16 dwarf bucks, is that okay? Nope, they want more than that. There we go. So that just leaves us with our worthless obsidian. We'll check the Silven Elves, see what they had. Spellwood bars. Spellwood cages. I think spellwood's the best stuff that they've got, if I'm not mistaken. The best type of wood anyways. I don't see any caged animals here. Wild grape jam, peanut butter barrel. They brought us peanut butter and jelly and I can't even trade them for it. And they're only allowed to carry 110 pounds anyways. So I didn't get too much out of this trading season, I guess. Not from them anyways. Recruits are in there beating each other up, training for combat. Let's see. I'm trying to build the floor over this, I think this hole here. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already or not. I need more of that ore up here. So that's all that's going on right now. Just mining out these walls, chasing the ore veins. Training the military. It's currently second hematite, early summer. And it's still pretty quiet. If things get too crazy, I already do have planned to send our miners out and just remove the rest of these ramps and try to seal the dwarves down here. I guess for as long as we can hold out. Actually, I did think I said I was going to go through the military, didn't I? Go through some of the dwarves. I'm just going to leave the screen up here. You guys can watch them. And I'm going to jump over to Dwarf Therapist real quick and start reading some of the traits for our dwarves. We'll see how they're doing. What? I wish that was louder. I hope you guys heard that. I think that's one of, well, I don't know whose voice that is. I want to say Rain Seeker, but I'm could be wrong. Might have been somebody else. It's part of this Sound Sense package. But finally, Mr. Insane claims a glass furnace. And he's already moving, so hopefully we've got all the parts for him. Now let me try to jump over to Dwarf Therapist. Let's see. Who do we have in the military right now? Military status. Active military is only 10 people. Our highest skilled weapons user is Jello Snark with 6 points in spear usage. Box MacLeod, you're second with 4 points in hammering. Everyone else has 0 points, 0 points, 0 points. They're still trying to pick up your skills. Apex Origin, you have 5 points in biting. You're the highest biter we've got. And the highest dodging person we've got looks to be Dion with an 8. This is all out of a maximum of 25, I think. 20 or 25. So not too bad. You guys got a long ways to go. Dion, you also have 8 points in Mark's Dwarf. You were a ranger when you showed up as a migrant. You got points all across the board in hunting, so I might actually take you out of the military soon. Make you a nice bow and ammo, and send you out to hunt all the warthogs that keep coming through. My name is Ari Lianamo. I'm your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. What else can we find out about the dwarves here? Who is our current mayor? I want to find out about them. Our current leader is Hippo Man. I need to fill our bookkeeper, don't I? Who wants to be the new bookkeeper? Gargoyles, you're still paralyzed. How about Mean Melter? You can go ahead and be the bookkeeper. I'm sure you'll do us justice. And medium precision is fine. Let's give you an office over here. That's Tilla's. That is Hippo Man's. This is now yours. Play nice when you're in there. Try not to play your music too loud. And now let's see what we can find out. So, who was I going to look at here? Hippo Man, I think. The expedition leader. Yep. So here's some of the traits. I'm just going to go through a few of the characters, say their traits. Hippo Man, your activeness is very energetic and active. Friendly, very friendly. Compromising, willing to compromise with others. Your lawlessness, you have a sense of duty. Your urge, you don't often experience strong urges, and for neurosis, you are comfortable in social situations. Very slow to anger as well, and you're not a thrill seeker. So you might make the perfect expedition leader for us, perfect doctor as well. You're not going to try anything too risky. We don't have to worry about you pulling a house on us. Who else do we have here? Pylops. Let's see your traits. For your modesty, you're modest. For compromising, you're willing to compromise with others. And whatever else. We can grant this request. However, let us discuss more specifics. I'm not willing to go to war with them just yet. It's only year 2 now, I think, right? No reason to jump the gun. We'll find out who our true enemies are soon enough, I have a feeling. For your rage, Pylops, you are quick to anger. Activeness, very active. Honesty, candid and sincere. You are disorganized. You're not very imaginative. As for friendly, you are somewhat reserved. And for perseverance, very little self-discipline. We can part at most with 122 trees, you butcher. Well, we'll abide by your demands for now. I don't think I'm going to be chopping down that many trees or having that many trees laying around next time they show up anyways. Farewell, Hippo Man. I look forward to counting your wood stockpile next time when we cross paths. And who else do we have here that I can skip through? Brandon Gaming, I don't think you even watched this. You haven't ever responded, so I'm not going to just read through yours. Cappy Anon. Thrill-seeking, a risk-taker and thrill-seeker. Excellence. You think it is incredibly important to strive for excellence. As for leadership, you are assertive. You are often nervous, very active, somewhat modest, but you don't go out of your way to help other people. There's somebody fighting. Wrestler is sparring. Who else do we have here? Master Azra. First, Polama. Evanescence. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your current situation. Master Azra, you are 100% friendly. You genuinely like other people and are openly earnest. However, you suffer from severe depression. You are often sad and dejected. Helpfulness, you find helping others rewarding. You are often nervous, but you are organized. For lawfulness, you find rules confining. Leadership, unassertive. Confidence, lacks confidence, and urge only rarely feels strong cravings. I might go through a few other people later on. How about 24 volunteers? Modesty. You find immodesty distasteful. Honesty, candid and sincere. I think we've seen all these before. Leadership, unassertive. Lawfulness, sense of duty. Compromise. Company, you prefer to be alone. And trusting, you have one point in trusting. You see others as selfish. And perhaps they are conspiring against you. Well, it's 15th Hematite. We've done our trading. I'm gonna just let the dwarfs go about their way here. All of the merchants will be leaving soon. Wow, our fields this time are completely loaded down. Our food stores are at 278. So I think I will get a few people switched over to hunting. It's such a pleasant place you have carved out for yourselves. Let's finish peeking in on the conversation. Do we have any wild animals running through? Just more warthogs. Ooh. Well, look, stray giraffe, dire wolf, stray bulldog, stray scorpion. So one of the merchants did bring those. I guess I just missed them. Oh, Mr. Insane, what do you want? Are you going to tell us? You are peculiarly secretive. I don't know how to find out what you want. Hopefully you've already got everything. I look forward to meeting you next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together, Dr. Hippo Man. Almost had the secondary hospital set up. I think that's one other thing I want to build. Let's see. One of the advanced workshops here deals with the anatomical theater. How many of those can we fit here? Put that one in the middle. Make that out of aspen logs. And I want to build another one. I don't think we'll put a space between them. Build that one out of aspen logs too. What else do we want back here? I think our doctors need a library. Put the library back in this corner. Make that out of poplar and aspen and cork tree. And do we need another library? Kinda think we do. This will be another big bookshelf for them. Let's make this out of aspen logs. Wait, is that right? Why do they look different? Library and a still. Whoops. I guess I pressed the wrong key. Library is Shift L. There we go. And still is lowercase. So, yep, just aspen logs there. And then we'll have two places that up-and-coming doctors can train, and Hippo Man can go train at. They can train, I guess I'm not sure exactly what skill they can train here. We'll find out. I think it's suturing, maybe? Bone setting? I guess that has to be one of them. And the library will have to start making some books. It takes leather-bound books called vellums, I believe it is, to use the library and to train skills. But you can have dwarves train there instead of practicing at workshops. It might be useful if there's a way I can train a mason there, because there's no way I'm ever going to have enough stone to train a Grandmaster Mason. Not at this rate if I can't get through the Aquafire anyways.